Hi, I'm just tall and I've been drinking just hell energy drinks for the past 14 years. So to anyone who's wondering already, I'm not addicted to energy drinks. I'm rocking the I haven't slept in weeks look, you know?
Like walking into here, there's nothing in here that's like, oh yeah, I might want to try that. I've tried celery. I threw that shit up instantly.
I tried celery. Why, out of all the things, would you start with celery from mac and cheese? It does not make any sense. I would recommend, you know what I'd recommend? Maybe some energy drinks, you know? Like, you're not gonna be getting any energy from mac and cheese. Eating that for like 17 years straight.
Why do they have so many broccolis, you know? Do you eat the bush? Like, I gotta drain the blood out of my meat. Ew. My name is Austin, and for the past 17 years, I've eaten almost nothing but mac and cheese.
Really, I'm not gonna blame him because he is 20 and he's been eating like this for the past 17 years. And so it's obviously not him that's to blame.
I love this cheese, man. This is some good ass cheese. The texture of pasta in general is like my favorite because it's like not mushy until you chew it. I know it's so bad for you. Meat is like the worst one to me. That was like a chunk of meat from an animal that had like muscle and fiber and like veins in it. Oh my God, ugh. It's kind of like a comfort zone in the hellscape that is the raw meat. Vegetables I know that I need to eat. Do you just eat an eggplant, like just take a bite out of it? Or like, what do you use an eggplant for? When I'm over there at the mac and cheese out, I know that there's something that I can walk up to and just, yep, pick it up, put it in my cart, like this my girl. I'd rather just stick with my ride or die, you know? My parents did the best they could with what they had. My dad was really awesome sometimes, and sometimes he was not so awesome, you know? Like, there's a lot of conflict. It would get physical between me and my dad, where I actually got removed from the home. That day I was asked to take the trash out, and so like I took the trash out, and there was like a stack of papers right next to the trash. And so my dad comes out, and he starts yelling at me for taking I guess it was like payroll papers or some really important like that. He comes up and he tried to take my skateboard from me, because of course I skateboarded. He walked back in, he was like, I just snapped that fucking board. I just broke your board over my knee. And like, that was the first thing that I'd ever bought like on my own, like with my own money. And so like, I just turned and I kicked at the wall and my foot went through the wall. My dad charged at me, knocked me down, and pummeled me while I was on the ground. And he slammed my head into a coffee table. I was all bloody and I passed out on my neighbor. That was when DCF came in and started like an investigation. It was definitely during that time where like I was like just super, super sad. That's where I get the idea from, like, I eat mac and cheese, because like in that time, it was the only thing that like, if I asked for like on a bad day, wouldn't cause conflict. I had to learn how to make it myself. It was always like, well, I know that I'm gonna have mac and cheese tonight.
You kind of feel sad for him after this point, because now you understand you don't want to judge him for it anymore, because he obviously went through a lot. Honestly, he's a really chill guy though. Throughout this video, if you want, go take the video a look yourself. It's in the description. Oh, hi. I actually have some good news for you. Yeah? Austin Davis, the name of the guy in this video, the one addicted to mac and cheese, yeah. He actually left a comment on the video saying how he's actually gotten a lot better, and that's great. He says that he's really happy with how the video turned out, and he has gotten better and lost a lot of weight, because, I mean, as you can see in the video, like, mac and cheese isn't gonna be doing that much good for your body. And so it's great that he's actually a lot more healthy now. He says that he was 245 pounds when this was filmed, and now he's 188, and that's a really big difference. I put on the screen the kilogram weights for that. But yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap this video up now, but I hope you enjoyed this video. I obviously need some sleep, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm really excited. I hope you like this video. Sort of short, but I think it was fun to make. So, see you guys.
To you, a symphony, won't you, sweet, shut me out.